Hello everybody. So here we are on day 3 of our excursions around Siem Reap in Cambodia and the surrounding areas. We've been lucky to already have experienced the great 8th wonder of the world, that is the Angkor Wat temple. Day before that we got to experience what it might be like for a Cambodian living on the floating villages. So today, when asked this morning by Michael what we fancied doing today, I asked him whether we could do something completely different. I asked him whether we could get away from the city, away from the noise, the hustle and bustle, the gridlock traffic, the high street shops, and take us to a stereotypical smaller Cambodian style town. I wanted to really try and experience what it is to live away from the busier parts of the central parts of Cambodia, just to see really how they survive and manage there. So that's what we're going to try and achieve today. What he has asked me is whether he trusts me enough. He says he's got a surprise for us. So not really sure what that's going to be, but I'll be sure to update you on that. So here we are in a place called Umprada. Now I don't know if I pronounced that right, but if not, check in the bio. But that's the correct spelling. That's how I'm told it's pronounced. So that's where we are today. Just experience what it is to be outside of the cities and experience how it would be amongst the Cambodian life in a smaller town. Well, albeit that this is a smaller town away from the bigger city, it still has in common the same as even with the floating village. They all have what they call these Cambodians People's Party, which represent really, as we would know it, as a community hall. A place where everyone gathers, probably where they have their annual events, that kind of thing. So yeah, obviously they still come together as community groups, which is quite a nice thing to see. I must admit, it's quite nice. It's nice not having to worry about crossing the road here. Obviously in the central parts of Siem Reap, it's just absolutely congested with motorbikes, cars. So it's actually quite nice here. It's not so noisy. Clearly not as much pollution, but yeah, it's nice to be able to cross the road without risking getting run over. Well, there's definitely no shortage of restaurants and eateries to choose from. Albeit it's a fairly quiet part of the day, I guess. I mean, it's 10:30 AM our time at the moment, so I'm guessing it's the trade for these guys is probably around lunchtime and then again this evening. There's no issue with sourcing building material here. This appears to be almost a builder's wholesale, so tiles, brickwork, paint, that kind of thing. Yeah, all available from here. Plumber's pipe, absolutely perfect. Filling stations and garages. And of course, it doesn't matter where we are, we all need fuel, eh? Now, if you've watched any of the other vlogs that I've created during my time here in Vietnam and Cambodia, you'll know that this is the bit that I really love. I love seeing how these guys just go back to their roots with making all of this wonderful things. They make useful items that can be used around the home, that they sell and they create from nature and what they've got available to them from around them. It's absolutely amazing. General hardware store, I guess, with all the things you might need for home. Convenience store, I suppose. All very useful items. More of these wonderful handcrafted items, baskets, lampshades, sweeping brushes, hanging baskets, just everything that you can imagine would be really useful to be used at home. All handcrafted. Can't beat it. Got to be said though, I'd actually suggest it's even hotter as you come away from the city and out into these kind of rural areas a little bit. I guess there's no shade from the sun, but it certainly feels hotter today than it was yesterday. So I better be careful, certainly with a bald head, that I don't end up getting a sunstroke and burning myself. That put me out of action for a bit. Something that really amazes me, actually, I find really, really interesting, is all the different shapes and sizes of their homes. You know, what they use to create a home just varies so much. Anything from a shed to a hut, and just built really from, I mean, this is a really nice one. They're just built really from whatever they've got available to them. But I just love that they come in all different shapes and sizes, and yeah, there's no real style or pattern of what a home should look like out in these like rural parts. They're just completely different. This part, so there's an area here of hammocks, so I guess a place you can just come and rest. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, really cool. So probably lunchtime, you can probably come here, have something to eat, and just chill out for a bit of rest, bit of afternoon nap. Siesta, as we call it in the Spanish parts. Things I haven't really touched on in any of these vlogs is the food element of what you experience when you're out here in Cambodia. I notice here as you come out to the rural parts that the food is different. You it's a bit more, you know, from the land pretty much. It's what you're experiencing here is stuff that's coming straight from farm to fork, and it comes in all different varieties, shapes and sizes, fruits. It's lovely. It's all very different. Very nice. Yeah, it just goes to show that these guys are literally living off the land, which I think is fantastic. Takes us to a time when, you know, that's what everybody used to have to do, hey? I've just spotted a barber shop here in the village. So very stripped back, laid bare type of barber shop. Fantastic. Hey guys, you good? I love it, absolutely love it. Well, I'm going to go and catch up with Harvey and Michael. I'm going to have a nice cold beer. So Michael, just remind me, how do we pronounce this small town that we're in? How do you pronounce? Prodnak, yes. Prodnak. I'll get it in the bio because I'm bound to forget. But Prodnak, that's where we are. Hello. How are you? What are you selling there? What have you got? Got anything exciting? Magnets. Yeah. Magnets, whistles. I love it. I love it. These guys, so many of them out just selling at night time during the day. Wicked. Check out these guys. Hey. I don't know if they're going to the slaughterhouse or for the barbecue or what. Hey, the baby one, the carved there. Hello. Oh, and another one. It's amazing barbecue here. So what have we got in here? Beef? What is this?
Cheese on the pork teeth.
Oh, cheese on pork?
Yeah.
And then we've got here...
It's a pork leg.
A pork leg. Wow, big sheet of belly pork. Wow, amazing. This is chicken?
Fish,
Fish. What type of fish would that be?
From the river. From the floating
What,
village.
catfish?
Tray and die fish.
Tray and day.
Fish.
And the sausage, of course. Wow, fantastic. That's one big piece of
Old history.
crackling. Just so many eateries, aren't there? I mean, they must get a lot of people come to eat here. Yeah. I'm guessing as soon as lunchtime hits, these places will be so busy, huh? Yeah. Michael just told me that the typical cost of a good meal from this barbecue would be no more than about $2.50. I mean, wow, that's what, £2.10 sterling? You're going to get that anywhere else, that's for sure. A store here where they've just got all dried fruit, from strawberries to banana, all different ones, made into almost like a crisp, all in crisps, huh? All dried, huh? Nuts, very nice. I'll take some of these back with me for sure. Pickles, sauces. So Michael, what are we trying here? Which one?
Palm dessert. You know, palm tree.
Oh, from the palm tree?
Right.
Yeah, okay, so this is a, what, like a
dessert.
like a dessert or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently we're going to try this. I'll be sure to tell you how that goes. Oh, here we go. Look, so they've got it in here.
This one.
Wow. And how much are these?
50 cents one box.
Wow, $2.50 one box. Incredible. Unbelievable, isn't it? Just wouldn't get it anywhere else. So cheap here. Something you see a lot over here are these sugar beet machines. Sugar cane. They sort of strip them bare, and that's how they make all their sweet drinks from them. So a little machine there that takes the cane in and just spits it back out again, but takes and dissolves, puts the fine grain into the bottom. It's an interesting one. Tell me, sir, what are these? An instrument. So what is this called?
Instrument.
Yeah, instrument. What?
Cambodian?
It's a Cambodian instrument.
Troll.
Is that
Cambodia called troll.
a troll?
Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you. Sounds really good, no?
There's drum.
The drums made from snake skin, huh?
Yeah, snake skin.
Wow. Sounds pretty good.
You like one?
Fantastic. So, how much is one of these typically?
This one $30.
$30, and this?
This one 25.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna have a walk round, so we'll be sure to come back. Okay. No problem.
No, come back here then.
You get to see a lot of tuk-tuks when you're over here in Cambodia, but this one, hey, how cool is this one? A Rolls-Royce spec. I quite like that. Bosch headlights, very nice. Big alloy wheels. Let's try one of these. They're actually quite hot. So what did you say, try them with coconut?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not for me. No. Saying is, what we've got here is the actual product is made from palm. So the dough is made from the palm tree, correct?
Right.
The sauce inside is coconut, yeah? These are palm leaves.
Banana.
This is coconut rind, yeah?
Yeah.
And these boxes are actually made from pine leaves also. So the entire, everything there is 100% natural.
That's how they keep them warm.
Wow, that's just absolutely brilliant.
Good idea.
So as we leave this wonderful place, we take back with us some incredible knowledge and memories of what it is to be amongst the Cambodians in these the outer areas of Siem Reap. We will be passing a few temples and what have you on the way back, so we'll record those and share those with you. Thank you.
Let's go.
So well-deserved beer as we head back. H, you getting involved?
Yeah, sorry, we seem to be a bit stuck.
Yeah, we got stuck in a ditch. Looks like we're gonna have to get out and pull. Hello. Hello. Another beautiful temple. Pagoda. Wow. Very beautiful, this one. All good. So we're passing here Maybon Temple on our way back from the small town we've just been visiting today. We're not going to go into this one. You can just see it's just viewable from the outside. It is the Siem Temple. Again, just on our return visit back from the town that we've just been at, but still holds the same kind of style and architecture as the one we were at yesterday. Still very beautiful. So again, a nice little stop off here, the Neat Pine Temple, and the water, the lake, to take us over the bridge towards there.
Hello.
Take a quick stop off just so I can show you. So here we are at yet another temple, Khan Temple. Same era, 12th century. Same grand architecture. Inscription in the stones, carvings, yeah, the very same style as what we found over at the Angkor Wat Temple. We haven't had much input today from Harvey, have we? So it'd be interesting to find out what he thought of the little town that we just visited. What do you reckon, mate?
It was great. It just exposes the way a different culture live, and it's so friendly and everyone seems to be so happy. It just exposes to a certain extent the weaknesses and greed of the Western world, because you don't get it here.
I was saying it was quite nice actually to just be away from all of the gridlock traffic and the hustle and bustle of what it is to be in the middle of a city, isn't it? Very laid back, stripped back way of life, huh?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. And like I say, everyone's so genuine, everyone's so friendly. Just wonderful experience. I suggest it to anyone.
So a fantastic day had by us today, both Harvey and I. Very grateful for you tuning into the channel. And as I say, and I mentioned this in the other vlogs, if you really enjoy these videos, please subscribe. As long as you subscribe, we will keep making them. And for anybody that feels that we might be good enough to collaborate with or an affiliate with, then we'd be very interested to hear from you. As I said, thank you very much for watching these. There'll be plenty more to come. I think it's Bangkok next.